All right, guys. So the Indianapolis Colts lock up Michael Pittman Jr. for the foreseeable future. Good stuff. Finally seeing him re-signed and him putting into a little bit more of a long-term situation with us rather than just a franchise tag. You feel a little better, even though we knew we were going to have him for one more year for, exactly for sure. But knowing that we officially get that re-sign, we officially get that extended for 3 more years, it's exciting. I'm pumped up. Michael Pittman Jr. returning back to the Indianapolis Colts. It means a lot, not just for Anthony Richardson to give him the best chance, but for Michael Pittman Jr. himself and the Colts getting that deal done. I'm happy that they didn't wait too long. Now, I did hear that the Colts did agree to Michael Pittman Jr. on these details about a week ago, but Michael Pittman Jr. was on vacation, so they couldn't really get it concrete. They couldn't really get it signed up and locked in ASAP around that time. So officially, they are announcing that Michael Pittman Jr. is officially and will be an Indianapolis Colts for the next 3 years. Well, after the extension as well, or the franchise tag, be a Colt for the next 3 years. And this deal is 3 years, up to $71.5 million, 46 million guaranteed. So the base salary is 3 years, and then you have $23.3 million per year. I think this is a phenomenal deal. An awesome receiver, getting him locked in, keeping him at that price range. Good, he's getting his guaranteed money. This is a great signing. I'm happy to get Michael Pittman back. It's going to help these other guys continue to develop. Teams aren't going to just be able to lock in on someone else now, because now you got Michael Pittman Jr., you got Josh Downs. Alec Pierce is still kind of a wild card at this point, but hey, big re-sign, exciting re-sign. And we also locked up Zaire Franklin a couple of days ago. I think it actually was just yesterday, it might have been, on a 3-year, $31.5 million deal. Zaire Franklin re-signed. That's great. That's awesome. It's been a good couple of days in Indianapolis in terms of getting some guys re-signed. You got superstars re-signed on both sides of the ball. Michael Pittman Jr., has been our best receiver since we've drafted him. Then you have Zaire Franklin really stepping in, really, just developing into a much better linebacker over time, becoming a monster, a tackling machine. So awesome to get him back. Awesome to have Michael Pittman Jr. back. So the next guy on laundry list is maybe Kenny Moore the second. So Kenny Moore, do we resign Kenny Moore? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we should resign Kenny Moore because, hear me out, okay? So every time we resign Kenny Moore, he always plays bad for a year or two. If it's not a contract year, Kenny Moore just doesn't seem to play at his best. Like when it's a contract year, we always see Kenny Moore's best game. And sure, that is an incentive. That is a little bit of more of a motivator to play better because of your contract year. You want more money. You want more bucks. You want to get that bag. But it's kind of an issue when he's probably going to want quite a bit, because remember last time we re-signed him, it was like a year later, maybe he started complaining because he wanted more money. He eventually quieted down, and I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. I think it was last year when we had Matt Ryan. That year was kind of crappy. I mean, who would want to play for the Colts at that time? It was a really difficult time, went through a really difficult situation, but there's also a market out there for Kenny Moore. Absolutely. There's going to be a team out there that's going to sign him. He's an under the radar type of free agent. No one's talking about Kenny Moore, but he is a type of player you add to your cornerback room, really your slot cornerbacks. He is going to make a difference on the field and off the field. So Kenny Moore would be a great addition to any team out there, any team that's maybe just a slot cornerback away from shoring up that secondary. That would be a very good decision for any team out there that's looking for that kind of a player, even just a nickel cornerback in general. I do think Kenny Moore will want to go to a contender. He is getting a little older, but I do think he's going to want to go to a contender and try and get himself a ring. So how much is Kenny Moore worth? I'm not entirely sure how much I think he's worth myself, but other teams, are going to be offering him a bit, a good sum of money. And then Chris Ballard just resigned Michael Pittman. Obviously, then he got Zaire Franklin. And we have a couple of other guys I hope we re-sign before they're gone, like Julian Blackmon, or, maybe some free agency guys we look into. I think we should go ahead and go get Christian Wilkins from the Miami Dolphins. Bizarre to me that Dolphins did not re-sign him, but the Dolphins just don't have the necessary funds to re-sign him. Christian Wilkins is an awesome player. He can fill in for the future in defensive tackle. DeForest Buckner is not getting any younger. Grover Stewart, I mean, he's a free agent currently, so that's another guy on the laundry list. Do we re-sign Grover Stewart, or do we just go ahead and go for it all with Christian Wilkins? Now, look, Grover Stewart has been with the Indianapolis Colts for quite some time. He's been, he's just been a rock for this team. He's been through all the difficult times, all the highs, all the lows. So, it kind of sucks to see him go. But at the end of the day, as we always say, the NFL is a business, and it's a harsh one at that. What do you think about the Michael Pittman signing? That's what this video was supposed to be out. We kind of went on a rant with a couple of other things, but let me know what you think about Michael Pittman re-signed. Zaire Franklin, he was re-signed yesterday. Happy he is back. Now, I want to hear your thoughts on Kenny Moore. Should we re-sign him? Are the Colts going to re-sign him? Should we re-sign Grover Stewart, or should we possibly go after Christian Wilkins? You guys let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to JDW Sports Talk Show. If you enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. Great place to be, man. Awesome community. Join the Discord server, become a member. Great way. There's so many great ways to support us, and if you do, I truly appreciate you. This is JDW Sports Talk Show signing off. I will see you guys next time. You guys have a great evening. Have a great week. It is Monday, baby. Motivational Monday. Get ready for the rest of the week. If you set yourself up for the rest of the week, you're going to be great. You can be great the rest of the week. And how do you have a great week? You put a couple of great days together. You start on Monday. Why not put every day together and have every day be great? Make a great week. And then you got to move that on to another week. And then, before you know it, it's a month. And before you know it, it's 2 or 3, 4, 6 months. And then you're into a year of incredible upward spiral of success, whatever it is you're doing, whether it's working out, whether it's going to, to get your funds up, your financial life together. There's a lot you can do to go ahead and improve yourself and continue to get better. And that I want you guys to do. So that is all I've got for you today. I know I can't get off of here. I love talking on here, but JW Sports Talk Show officially signing off.